This playthrough is rated E10+. Greetings and salutations everyone, Vauldemare here with more Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures for the Xbox 360. Last time, we were charged with some pointless task to defeat some ghost. But that's okay.
How's it going,
Let's talk to our ghost
Just
friend.
another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood ghosts.
Wait, Inky, Blinky, and the 5 ghosts from the games are good guys? What is going on? My world has flipped. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Oh boy. Alright, well we're in for another episode of me complaining about the game when it has nothing
Buzzbits, good to
for
see
no
you.
reason. You know, that kind of reminds me of the cartoon series that they had based
Anything I
off
can
this
do
in the
for you,
90s.
Miss G?
No thanks. You're doing a fine job.
Okay then. Oh, okay. Okay, here's the main map, so how do I... Uh-huh. So that's how you do it. And then there's like different levels that, let's see. Well, what's the point of having multiple different types of maps if you have to do all of them to get there anyway? So, okay, let me... So I guess you go here every time we defeat a level just to kind of mess around. So I guess we'll mess around with the school for a bit. Why not? I assume in this game, Pac-Man, or in this world, Pac-Man's supposed to be like a kid. Because, you know, if it's going to be based off a cartoon, why
Don't
not?
you have people to
Is that the
bully or
jock?
something?
I think I'll start with you.
Ah, your typical stereotypical bully that has like no motivation outside of messing with the main characters.
That
Of course.
lemon rocket game is fun, but you need to collect more lemons to play it.
Okay. I guess these are some of the mini games you
The
can play. Or
pineapple
something?
tank game won't work until you've collected more pineapples.
Huh. I wonder if there's one in each level or something. I might have to go back to a level and see if I can find it.
That
If I
game
care
isn't
enough to.
working right now. Try it again after you've collected more cherries.
Ah, references to the old games. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. And one day I'll be impressed. I'm just being a jerk for no
Excellent.
reason, really.
You'll
What's
need
this
to
one?
collect more zucchinis to play that game.
I don't remember zucchini as in the original Pac-Man, but nothing wrong with adding stuff. You know, that's cool. Let's see. Let's
How
talk
are you
to
today, Pinky?
Pinky.
Pac. Thank you for asking.
This is totally surreal.
Hi, Mr. President.
Hello, my boy.
Yeah, aren't you? Why am I thinking of Mr.
As
Mayor
usual,
from
your
Powerpuff Girls?
actions are the perfect foil to Betrayus' plans.
Oh, Betrayus is the name of the villain.
What are you up to,
Gotcha.
Blinky?
You know, floating around, slamming stuff, the usual.
So, what was the decision to make them like friends of Pac-Man in the show? I mean, wouldn't it have been obvious to make them villains?
Betray us up to anything evil today, Clyde?
Let's see, it's a weekday, so I'm gonna say yes.
Ah, you're the stupid, overweight
tasty.
one, and that's all you're known for. Great writing. I don't know. The cartoon probably does a better job of explaining what they are and what their personalities are, but
Yummy!
then again, I haven't seen the cartoon, so I don't know. Alright, let's check one more thing before we start playing the game again.
What
Ah,
shaking,
Mr.
Cersei?
Scientist.
Huh? Well, I don't know. I didn't feel any shaking.
Cersei? Is that supposed to be a joke? I'm not sure. If this was Greek, then yes, that would be a joke, but it's not. Oh,
What's up?
nothing, he's a robot. He cannot talk. Alright, enough of the school. Let's continue on with more Pac-Man adventures. More adventures with Pac-Man! Today, Park Picnic! What's up for our Pac-Man... What? Balloon Pack? What? Alright. This game doesn't give much for exploration, and by that I mean if I choose one way, I can't go back, so...
All
Which kind of sad, but whatever. Alright, let's just play it. Let's just go. Today on Park Picnic, we eat some ghosts! And there's cop cars everywhere! And Pac-Man is eating more of these things and collecting stuff! In a pretty linear way! I say this is... they're okay, I guess. I don't know. And I got hit. Pac-Man, why are you such a fool? You should have gotten the Ghostalizer 3000. Ordered it from the store. You know, I could beat these levels really quick. I might as well just mess around. I mean, what else is there to do, right? Yeah, let's see what's over here. Aha! I'm totally freaking out right now, people. Chameleon Pack? We already made a Mega Man joke. Do you... What? Ah. I was about to say, isn't there a way to, like, tongue it? Okay. Gotcha. You have to hold on to the button. This is really weird. I'm totally freaking out, people. He's a chameleon. Of course. Why not? I'm trying to think of other games where you take powers from things or items. I know there are. I just can't think of them at the moment.
Get the Pac-Man!
For some reason, Mega Man's the only one I can think of. What happens when I just eat him more effectively? Oh, and then
Target acquired.
this is the. Maybe I should just go through the level and not mess with the stuff. Okay.
Take him down!
Well, then again, I can't. Can I really complain about it doing weird stuff like this? I mean, how what can you do with a 3D Pac-Man game? I mean, the whole point. I mean, if anyone's watching this who hasn't played the original, is basically just a half circle, eating pellets and getting eating ghosts when they turn blue, and then. Well, I lost my chameleon powers.
Take him down!
Darn.
Game over, man!
Those citizens are imprisoned in ghost slime. You're going to have to chomp them out. The slime might not taste very good, but it gives you hit points just like food.
Okay, will help. But I was like I was saying, the old Pac-Man game was just basically just getting points. So I mean, what else could you really do with it? They tried. I remember this one of the weird sequels to Pac-Man was, I think it was just called Pac-Man Adventures back in the old SNES. I think it was a really strange way on Pac-Man. It was based off the cartoon show that they had around the same time. Yay, we saved the villagers. Now, give me some sugar. Aw, come back here. I want some sugar. Or some more pellets, apparently.
Awesome!
But anyway, the old Pac-Man cartoon was basically Pac-Man and his family, and obviously the ghosts from the Pac-Man cartoon were the villains. Obviously so. It was kind of very sitcom-y-ish. It was okay as a kid anyway, but I wouldn't call it anything fantastic by today's standards. But when I was a kid, anything that had basically that was a cartoon or any type of animation, I would watch it. Even if it was bad, I would still watch it. I mean, this is a boy, mind you, if you haven't been confused with that already, who watched My Little Pony just because it was a cartoon. That's how much I watched cartoons as a kid. I would watch anything, even stuff that was considered, to be a girly cartoon at the time, because that's how much I liked cartoons. I was like, anything cartoon is awesome. So can I still bite it? Okay. Let's say it wasn't letting me bite. Aw, poor befuddled man is stuck. You'll never get anywhere in life. That pole cannot love you. There's this girl over here. She'll love you. You're trapped in the thing. No, leave the pole. Okay. And the old cartoon, it was basically just a sitcom. That's all it was. Pac-Man had kids, and there was a Pac baby and a Pac dog. So yeah, it tried to do what every other show at the time was trying to do, and As a kid, I don't remember as much because it didn't last very long, if I remember correctly. It was like only like maybe like a couple episodes or something. It might have been longer than that, but it didn't seem like it was on for very long. Not the do original. I guess I just have to get close, yeah. Luckily the game tells me if it's green. But
Oh,
I think what I was gonna say there. Something about the sitcom. But yeah, I remember back in the day that they tried to do cartoons based on games like this everywhere, because games have become that thing, and they were like super popular. And, you know, I mean, I don't know if anyone watches remember, but there was a Mario cartoon show with real live actors, you know, and stuff like that. Same with Legend of Zelda. See, Mega Man was on, kept it in show, but then they did a Mega Man cartoon later on, which had a really catchy theme song. Whether you like the show or not, it was really catchy. I wonder, can you die in this? I don't know. I know I missed a pellet back there, but I really don't care. I don't think you get anything for finding all the pellets. I think it's just for like, I'm just doing it kind of just have something to do, really. I mean, there may be something you get for it, like maybe an achievement or a trophy or whatever, whichever version of this game you're playing. Let's see, what else was... I'm trying to remember the other video game cartoons that there were. Biker Mice from Mars, although I think they made a game based off that to begin with. Battletoads had a cartoon. Also had a comic book, too. Ha ha ha! Oh, Pac-Man, you silly boy. I know there were others. I know there were like cartoons in other countries that never popped up in America that had stuff like that too. Huh. I'm trying to remember. I know there were others. I'll remember down the line at some point. No, get in the tube. Whee! Actually, it kind of reminds me of Futurama. I wonder if that's where they got the idea from. Actually, I think Futurama got it from something else too, like just old sci-fi shows in general.
Compliments to the chef.
Because I don't think the whole idea of the tubes being is anything super original. Yeah, I assume those ghost figures there on my map are how many times I can actually spookify a ghost. But I've never actually used it because I didn't think it was necessary. Unless I was going for a no-hit run, which I've already failed at on a game like this, I know. But look, if you're going for a world record no-hits for something like this, good for you. I don't know what else to say about that. Uh-oh, this is challenging. Oh man, if I didn't have rudimentary control skills. Oh man. Oh man. Then again, I've died on simple games too, so I don't know. I guess I can't make fun. What else was I talking about? I was talking about the Pac-Man video game at the time for the SNES. It was a really weird game. It was basically, you didn't really play as Pac-Man, you gave him commands. Like, you basically told him where to go on like with a little fingertip type of thing. And Pac-Man in the game was kind of a jerk. If you play the game, like sometimes he just won't listen to you, and he'll do mean things. It was really weird as a kid playing this. I mean, not that Pac-Man really had a personality before that, but it was kind of weird. The guy was so mean, you know. Wow, this isn't very effective, is it? It'd be more effective if I just got hit and went back in my regular form. Do I have to kill him all? Let's get it! Wow. Yeah, this comedian thing's kind of worthless.
There he is!
But yeah, it was just... You basically just told Pac-Man to go do stuff, and it was basically kind of a puzzle game. If I could explain that as best as I could. But yeah, it was first way into it. I wouldn't say it's a terrible game, it's just really weird, and it's definitely not for everyone. Some people just wouldn't get into that. Wow, I should have already finished this already if I didn't just go into regular form, you know? Because I think you can actually eat these guys quicker. I guess in the... Oh, I guess we got the tray. I guess in the episode... I guess next episode I'll talk about the other games. Hooray! We did it. Level complete! And realistically, I'm just kind of messing around. There's like no reason. I could have easily beaten that level like quicker, but I didn't. So sorry, folks. I guess it tells you what you can collect in the level. I guess there's like a coin or something like that. Yeah, whatever. All right. In the next episode of Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures, we'll take on the precarious platforms and basically just distract ourselves from the main plot because there's basically no plot in this game. It's just a platformer. So see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.